Hi guys, so in this video I'm going to show you how to deposit funds in your native dollar and then change it into crypto and transfer it across to either a broker or a DeFi wallet. So firstly, I'm just going to use this CoinSpot account just to show you how to go about it. If this is the very first time you've ever done this, it's so straightforward. You just use Poly, or you can use any of these options. And the broker also allows you to do a direct deposit. So just follow the steps that they give you. But this is to show you how to transfer from, if you've got a CoinSpot wallet or Coinbase wallet or Crypto.com wallet. If you're completely new, then this is what you do. You just use one of these options and then you choose your bank. So in my case, it's that one. And then it leads you to this. And then you just follow the steps. And before you know it, the money will just show up in your account. So for the purposes of this video, I have just deposited $100 from my bank account into CoinSpot. And then it tells you, thank you for your deposit. It will be credited in 60 seconds. That's pretty quick. Okay, so now that you have the funds sitting here, the next step is to buy crypto. So CoinSpot makes it pretty easy. Now I'm going to buy a stable coin called USDT, just to make it easy. So buy USDT, buy all, and then I'll click buy, but I just want to check something. Okay, so I'm going to buy USDT. It's going to cost 1%. And then you go to your wallet where the money is, and in order to send it, you have to press send. And then this is where you have to be really careful because you have to choose the right network. So in this case, I'm going to be transferring this across to gate.io now. So I'm going to be choosing Binance Smart Chain. Now, this is what it says. You have to send it to supporting wallets that have that network. This is where if you choose the wrong network, so with my Gate account, if I now choose the wrong network, I'm not going to receive that money. So always make sure the network that you choose is the right one to the wallet that you send it to. It's the same one as the one you send it from, the same corresponding network. Now, BSC is the cheapest. So I always like to use that one because if you use ETH, that's like exorbitant. The fees are so high. So I prefer to use BSC, and obviously Tron is free. If they do have that network, then use that. But in this case, they don't. They've only got BSC. So I'm going to choose, so this says BEP20. Can you see how with Ethereum it's $22, but with BSC it's only 80 cents. So I'm going to make sure that is the correct network. BSC, BEP20, same one. And then this is your wallet address inside the broker. So to get to this page, it's basically you go to deposit here. And then you basically can choose any coin that you want to deposit in. But yeah, I always like to check the fees before I send a coin. So in this case, I'm going to send Tether. So then you just hit copy. And this is also really critical. You have to make sure, or I always make sure, I check the first 3 letters. So OXA, and then the last 3 letters, 2AE, before I then paste it in the payment address So this is the payment address I'm going to send it to. And, oh, the minimum withdrawal value is 120 USDT. Okay, so, oh, are you kidding me? Okay, well, I've got to put in more then, but I'll just finish running through it then. So basically, you just copy and paste that from where you're going to send it to. This is critical because you have to use, you go to deposit and then you get a deposit address. You don't go to withdraw and get a withdrawal address. You have to get the deposit address. So I have copied that deposit address and I'm going to paste it in my sending wallet here. So this is where I'm sending it from. So this is my deposit to address. I'm going to type in the amount. So let's just say I've got that there, then I've got that there, and then you enter the two-factor code and then you press send. And that basically sends it then to your new address, to the address at the broker. So yeah, that's super critical that you triple check these things because, yeah, not that I've ever gotten it wrong, but I have heard that if you don't get the right network or you get, one letter wrong or whatever, you basically lose your funds. So yeah, that is super important. So that is how you transfer from a place like CoinSpot to a broker like Gate.io. Now, the next step is that if you wanted to transfer across to your DeFi wallet, so in this case, BSC wallet, you would have to transfer BNB there. So I will just log in and then show you how to do that. So I'm logged in to my Binance Smart Chain wallet, and how you get the address for this DeFi wallet is up here. So it says BNB up here. So you've got also make sure you check the network because sometimes you can use a different network. So in this case, we're using this Binance Smart Chain network, BSC, and we're going to send BNB there. So this is the address. So you basically hit copy. So you can see the first three letters there and the last three letters. So when I then go to withdraw, let's say I want to withdraw from here and send it to my DeFi wallet. So let's just say I want to send BNB, Binance Coin. So then you go to the withdraw area. You've got the coin, you choose the network. So in this case, BSC, BEP20. So they do have a BEP2. So in this case, it's BEP20. We'll just triple check that. Make 100% sure we've got the right network. See how it's so similar? Binance Chain Network and then Binance Smart Chain Network. So they're different. So this is BSC and this is BSC. This is BNB and BEP20. So in this case, BSC is the one we want to use to send BNB to. And then you basically do the same thing. You paste the address into here, like from the DeFi wallet to here. And you don't need a tag for this one, but with some, addresses you do. Yep, then you type the amount, usually when you withdraw from a broker, then there's extra steps, like you have to put a password, SMS, and email code, just for extra security layers, but yeah. So that is basically how you go about transferring from broker to wallet, from wallet to broker, and back and forth. It is pretty easy once you get the hang of it. But yeah, the most important thing is make sure you check that address, check the first 3 letters and the last 3 letters, and the network. That is super important that you get those right. And that is all for this tutorial.